Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Now, two of the dumbest movements that have sprung up over the years are the white power movement and the men's rights movement. For years, black people were abused and repressed, told that they were something less than human. If they tried to exercise the same rights as everybody else had, they were beaten, arrested, and even killed. And putting up with that shit for far too long, when they finally said enough, they formed the Black Power movement. Now, the Black Power movement was necessary because individual black people didn't have any power. The feminist movement came after years of being treated like second-class citizens. The gay pride movement came from years of being shunned, ostracized, and condemned as moral degenerates. Now, none of that stuff has ever happened to white men. There's nothing wrong with being white, just like there's nothing wrong with being gay, black, or a woman. But nobody has ever said that there was anything wrong with being white. Nobody has ever lynched somebody just for being white, or denied service or a job for being white. White men have never been told what their place was, or that they were an abomination. The least oppressed people in the world have been white men. So when they try to pretend that they're victims, well, they just come off like whiny little babies. Not only have white men never been oppressed in their own countries, we've even gone to other countries and oppressed the people that originally lived there. That being our history, there's simply no need for a white power or a men's rights movement. So why does a movement like that get started? Well, the most obvious answer is racism and sexism. These people feel that recognizing others is somehow taking something away from them. And that makes them losers. As long as they were getting preferred treatment, they had a place. But now that they have to compete with women and people of color on an equal basis, well, forget about it. It's hard for them to compete. So when you see people who subscribe to that kind of foolishness, you have to remember that there's nothing wrong with being proud of being who you are, including being white. But if that's all you've got, then you ain't got shit. Thanks for listening.